Hello and welcome back everybody to another World of Warcraft gold farming video. So in this video we're going to be farming Plunder Treasure. Now Plunder Treasure has a chance of dropping off all of these mobs if you have the Potion of Luck buff active, and these Plunder Treasure have a chance of dropping raw gold, ores, cloth, motes of harmony and greens, and just a bunch of other pandaria crafting reagents. So make sure you check your auction house prices for these crafting reagents before doing anything to see if it's worth doing for you. But other than that, we're going to be farming here in the Timeless Isle, which is just to the right side of the Jade Forest. You can either fly here or swim here, or I think you can go to one of your faction hubs in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms and you can get Chromie, I think, to teleport you. But I'm not too sure about that. But we're going to be farming these mobs basically all across this place here, the Firewalker Ruins. And these are mostly level 91 non-elites, but there are some level 91 elites, so I do recommend being at least level 100. You don't really need a high item level to do this, and you don't have to be a tank or anything in particular. They're quite easy to kill, but they might take a while to kill if you don't have enough DPS. But I do recommend especially being level 100, as they can do quite a lot of damage. Also, make sure to pick up a Potion of Luck, or multiple Potions of Luck, depending how long you want to be here for, since they only last 20 minutes. Or you can make them yourself using, I think, one Golden Lotus, which you can easily farm up if you have Herbalism. Or I think you can buy them, I'm not sure if they're soulbound. I just recommend picking them up from the auction house, they're quite cheap anyway. Other than that, I do recommend picking up Tailoring if you don't have it. So come here on your whatever character you have with tailoring. It's not really mandatory, but it does give you a perk called cloth scavenging, and that does give you a bunch of extra cloth, since these mobs do drop a bunch of windwall cloth, and that will boost your gold per hour by a little bit. Other than that, the route of this farm is very simple. Basically what I do is I just start here and I go around the island, or go around this elevated land platform here, and I just kill everything. The majority of the mobs are in the middle here. As you can see, there's a bunch of mobs here, and also these are green level mobs, so if you're a warrior, for example, you will get Victory Rush, which is very helpful. So there's a bunch of these mobs here, and what I do recommend doing is just pulling them all just like this, including the elites here. The elites, I don't know if they drop Plunder Treasure, but I do know they drop a bunch of purples and greens and blues and stuff like that. Those timeless tokens, whatever they're called, you can convert them into gear for your appropriate spec, or you can send them to your alts, which is nice. And they do sell for quite a lot, usually about 20 to 30 gold. So as you can see, I just killed these guys. I don't have a Potion of Luck active, but as you can see, they dropped 8 gold, which is quite a lot. Also, they do drop these buffs called Singing Crystal, Dew of the Eternal Morning, and another one. So this is what I was talking about, the Timeless Signet. So basically, you can just use this to create a ring. So you see it sells for 5 gold, now it sells for 11 gold, which is nice. And yeah, there's another book. These 3 items, they basically give you buffs, and I do recommend using them, as they will give you like an extra AoE, and they will heal you and give you like a few stats and stuff, which will just boost your gold per hour, which is nice. Other than that, I would say competition is about medium to high. If there is a lot of competition on your server, what I do recommend picking up is an add-on called Cross Realm Assist, and this basically just allows you to hop onto another server. And I'll leave a link in the description for that, so as you can see, all the mobs despawn, and some of them respawn, but some of them are already killed. So basically I do recommend picking that up, it's quite important for this farm especially. But other than that, guys, and a last thing I do want to mention is these Addon Oath Guards. You always want to focus down these guys first, as they have an ability called Oath of Guardianship, which gives them a 75% damage reduction to all their allies around them. I'm guessing it's about 20 to 30 yards, and it does stack. So if there's more than one doing it at the same time, that's 75% plus 75% or times 75%, whatever. So it gives them a bunch of damage reduction, which you do want to avoid. So you can interrupt it, or you can stun them, or you can just kill them. What I do is just focus them down before they do anything. Also, they have an ability, maybe it will show you here. They have an ability called Defensive Shield, and this basically makes them put up a shield in front of them, and you can just run behind them to kill them. They do have another ability called Crackling Blow, but it doesn't do much damage. So yeah, there we go. Here's a Defensive Shield. So you can't do any damage from the front. You just have to go around them. I guess it's self-explanatory. But other than that, guys, let's get into the gold breakdown. So I farmed this place for 20 minutes, and in raw gold I got 104 gold. In Plunder Treasure gold I got 123 gold. From Vendor Trash I got 22 gold. I vended 12 greens, blues and purples, and that came up to 188 gold in total. I got 4 Spirits of Harmony, which sell for 60 gold each, at 240 gold in total. I got 19 Ghost Iron Ore, which sell for 2 gold and 84 silver each, at 54 gold in total. I got 9 Black Tritium Ore, which sell for 11 gold and 17 silver each at 101 gold in total. I got 26 white trillium ore, which sell for 15 gold and 31 silver each at 398 gold in total. I got 502 windwall cloth, which sell for 1 gold and 3 silver each at 517 gold in total. Now again, if you're not Taylor, do expect to get at least 1 or 200 less than me. So I got 19 exotic leather, which sold for 1 gold and 9 silver each at 21 gold in total. So in 20 minutes, in total I made 1,768 gold. Now per hour, that's about 5,304 gold. So my final thoughts for this farm, it's very easy to do as long as you're level 100. It's very accessible, you can just come to the timeless hour, you can farm this up. But the only issue with this farm is that it has got quite a lot of competition, especially compared to my other farms. Usually you do see at least 1 or 2 other people on farming this with you. When I was farming this, there was usually at least 1 person on my server, which is a high population server. So I do recommend coming here either at night times, depending on what region you are, I guess, or just using the cross-realm assist tool, which I think is mandatory for this. But other than that, guys, like and favorite if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more gold guides like this in the future. And until next time, guys, bye.